Hi everyone, I am Nisha, and this is UbeU for You. Thank you so much for joining me today. I am a guide to help you reconnect with your inner God so you can once again experience miracles in this lifetime. The videos I present are for general informational purposes only. If you want advice to your specific situation, email me at ubeUforU@gmail.com. Just know that no matter what anyone advises, in the end, you have the final say to the choices and actions because only you and your inner God is living every moment of your life together. No matter what consequences result, you will be there for each other. So today I am presenting You Be You for You during teenage pregnancy. When pregnancy is confirmed, the first thing anyone should do when they are faced with such a big decision that will affect their lives is ask themselves, what do they truly want for this situation now and in the future? So before the baby's mother shares this news with anyone else, including the baby's father or parent, she needs to have a talk with her inner God. One advice is a coin toss. Do you know the secret of the coin toss? It is that no matter what you picked as the choices for head or tail, what really matters is not if the result is heads or tail, but at that moment when the coin is in the air or just before you open to see the result, the answer lies in what you hope the result would be. To further confirm, you can ask your inner God the want questions like, do I want this baby? Do I want to become a mother at this time in life or later in life? Do I want the joy, the pain, and the responsibilities that follow? Because we definitely know a baby is a bundle of joy and more. Just remember, the person you trust the most should be yourself and your inner God. After all, the two of you has to live with every moment of the choices you make. So there are a few ways you can go about this. You can write down your thoughts or visualize. You can try to connect with your inner God by meditating to block all the thoughts and outside noises around you. You can ask these questions and sleep on it because sometimes your inner God communicates with you in your dreams. Or you can even observe other signs and your gut feeling. Because you know that gut feeling sometimes you get is actually the inner God trying to reach out to you. But no matter what method you pick to connect with your inner God, in the end, it's going to be a yes or no answer. So if you pick yes, then tell your parents now, but inform them to wait until the abortion period is over to go over the news with the baby's father together. The reason for telling the baby's father later on is to make it clear that abortion is out of the question. The baby is inside the baby's mother. The baby's mother has the final say. And if you pick no, then own up to the actions that led up to this situation and ask your parents to understand and help you with the abortion process and the aftercare. The reason for this is because children should confront their parents, no matter how they think the parents will react. Because only after including them in this conversation can there be further discussion. No matter if the baby's mother chooses yes or no, the parents should be in this conversation because the person you trust most is yourself, and the second is your parents. So once the parents know, they have to talk with their inner God. and their decision will either be aligned or misaligned with the baby's mother's decision. If they are aligned and they decide to keep the baby, then the baby's mom and the parents will have to decide how the baby's care, identity, finances, and other issues and responsibilities should be addressed in the future. And if they decide to abort, then the parents will help handle the school, the abortion process, the aftercare, and the finances. This would be a great help to the baby's mother. And if the parent's decision is misaligned with the baby's mother, then you be you for you, meaning everyone is entitled to their own beliefs, choices, and actions. The baby's mother and the parents must stand by their beliefs while reaching an agreement among themselves that neither should regret or even blame the other for it afterwards. After the baby's mother and the parents work it out among themselves, it is time to inform the baby's father of the decision. Now, this decision depends on whether the baby is kept or aborted. If the baby is kept, then invite the baby's father to the house and be sure to have the parents present. Be clear and firm when informing the baby's father that the decision to keep the baby has been made and that the abortion period has passed, and the baby's father is not expected to take responsibility. The reason not to include the baby's father in the decision at the early stage is because the baby is inside the mother's stomach. So the mother has the final say to keep the baby or not. The reason to inform the baby's father after the abortion period has passed is because there are situations where the baby's father know about the baby and decide he does not want the responsibility. So he will reach out to his parents and they will use all kinds of methods to pressure the baby's mom and her parents to abort the baby. This will cause a lot of problems and stress that we all want to avoid. If the decision is to abort, then the baby's father does not need to know. However, since some people feel guilty about keeping secrets, then this will be a personal choice. Now we are up to a situation where the baby is kept and the baby's father is informed. So now it's the baby's father's turn to talk with his inner God. He has to decide whether he wants to be involved or not. It does not matter if the baby's mother's family want him to be involved or not, because they did not include him in the early stages of the decision. So if he wants to be involved, the baby's father will have to inform his parents, and he will have to discuss his need of a job to support the finances to take care of the baby. And he even needs to decide if he will be dropping out of school or staying in. But no matter how much he wants to be involved, in the end, he can only offer to help. But it is up to the baby's mother and her family to decide if they want to accept his help or not. If the baby's father does not want to be involved, he can apologize for this turn of events and thank the baby's mother and her parents for taking care of the baby and goes on to continue his education and life. When he has made the decision to not be involved, he has a choice to not tell his parents about it. Again, this is a personal choice of if one is willing to keep secrets or not. So now the situation is the baby's father wants to be involved, and he has informed his parents of his decision to be involved. So now his parents has to talk to their inner God and decide if they want to be involved or not. If they want to be involved, the parents will reach out to the baby's mother's parents and express that they want to be involved. They will discuss and come to an agreement on visitation rights, checkups, child support, and other issues and responsibilities that follows. If the parents do not want to be involved, then you be you for you, meaning they cannot stop the baby's father decision, but they also have the right to stand by their own beliefs and choices. In some cases, the parents might suggest cutting off finances or even disowning their own son. Or they could even include conditions like he must finish his education. But no matter what, the baby's father and the parents has to come to an agreement on how to address future issues and not to regret or blame each other for it afterwards. Many choices in life comes with trade-offs, just like the opportunities that come knocking on our doors. Just remember, there is only one you in this world, and that is how it should be. So you be you for you. Stand by your beliefs, choices, and decisions. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions or anything you want to share with me, email me at UbeUforU@gmail.com. And please like, subscribe, and share. Have a beautiful day, everybody.